Gentlemen, it says I'm live. Welcome back. I don't play this much or race this much or whatever you want to just call it anymore. But the last time I was on this, I tried the sorry about that. I tried the the Audi. And man, I couldn't drive the damn thing. I was like floored that I couldn't drive it. So I didn't do it. I haven't done it since Sunday? Last Sunday? Yeah, I don't. Anyway, I'm only doing this for about an hour, by the way. So let me see if I can keep this straight here. One, I gotta turn down the sound. So let's turn down main volume. Am I going up or down with this? Rain. I just feel like it was so loud, like the engine. And then let me turn down the engine, I guess, a little more. I don't know what's going on. But it just seems like in-car. Maybe it's the in-car. Maybe if I keep the main volume up and turn down the in-car. We'll mess around with that right there. We're going to go with that right there. But anyway, someone else said it was really loud too, so let me try to correct it. I don't know why. It was all fine, and then it's not. So, alright, let's check this out. Let me see. We're going to go basically alphabetical. I'm going to check it out. I'm really kind of like, about the,
Let's give it a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
About the, what am I talking about? Well, this don't feel right. Why doesn't this feel right? It's plugged in. I feel like I have no force feedback. Is it that low? Let me see if it's... What the hell's the force feedback? They fuck with things. Oh! That's why. Hold on a second. I know why. Remember, I messed with Marvin's. Let me, I gotta click on Marvin's, don't I think? Yeah. Marvin's, here we go. Because I undid that. See, you fuck with things, and you don't forget to turn shit back on, and all hell breaks loose. That's what's happening. Okay. Now I think we're good. Fine, I guess. We're gonna call it good. Alright. Here we go. Yep. And I feel like a little bitch because it feels so... Is that heavy? I don't know. Yesterday was arm day, so I'm a little bit of tired. Dude. It's such... This is so different. Like, literally, hold on a second. Like, we gotta stop fucking around here. Let me do this again. Because there's no way. First of all, that's cranked. That's about there. I wish someone... Hey! It seems so low in my headset. And I can't drive any GT3 car now. I can drive the Porsche a little. I can drive the ones that fucking basically who built the McLaren and the BMW. Look at this. I can't. They're so different. Like, who couldn't drive the Audi? Everyone could drive the Audi. Well, hang on a second. Maybe I can drive the Audi. I'm not crashing it. It's such a different feel. But also, is this too loud now? I don't feel like the car's loud enough. It does sound good? Perfect, okay. Okay, the brakes, okay. Oh, yeah. Have you tested all the... I don't know, dude. It don't feel... It feels so different than the Acura I remember. And I've been waiting on this all week. Like, so bad. Because ever since I crashed the Audi, I'm like, is all the other cars undrivable? Am I just lucky when I got the McLaren and the BMW that I can drive it? Is it really? And the Porsche, like I said, the Porsche felt like what, when you watch videos and people talk about what a Porsche feels like, it feels like to me. And so I'm like, well, And then yesterday morning, this guy, it popped up on my YouTube Reels feeds about the walkthrough at Watkins Glen. It's so cool, dude. He's showing the cars being unloaded, and oh, it's so cool. I'm like, I get to see that at the end of the month. I'm so pumped. But I'm like, I gotta know, like, okay. So I set aside 1 hour to do this. I'm like, let me see if I can get as many as I can. Okay. I got in here, and it said that the car failed tech. I'm like, how can a car fail tech? It was on whatever it was, baseline or whatever. So I had to re-click on Iracing, and if it worked on baseline again. I don't know what the giddy up was. And then I did download the new NVIDIA update. I hope that was a good thing. I don't think it really had anything pertain to what I did, but I believe it was you or Jerry who told me just always download the new NVIDIA updates. So that's what I did. Maybe it's James. It was someone who has a whole lot more knowledge than me in computers. Okay, I can drive this. It feels very neutral, but I feel like maybe I have the brakes set too heavy, or maybe I'm just my leg's stronger because I can lift like I think 15 more pounds of leg than I could last month. So it's not that I've gotten weaker, but the brakes feel very heavy in this car. Oh, that felt really good. I was watching the Lamborghini Alfa Romeo, not Alfa Romeo, Lamborghini Trofeo last night and for yesterday's race, and going around Watkins Glen. And dude, the line that I take, which basically it seems like it's wrong on iRacing, or let me put it this way, the old iRacing line, I don't know, but that was the line that the line I like to take, just cogging the corner, is what they were doing. And I'm like, I wonder if that's the new, has the lines changed? What I'm asking, has the lines changed with the new tire model? That's what I'm asking. Let me put that short and sweet, because I'm like, I wonder if they have, because it's a different grip. So, and I talked to Trevor, because the NASCAR, the next gen car's got this tire model, and he says it's absolutely trash on the car. He can't stand it, but he's one of those 1%ers, so I just think it's going to be a big change for them. So he doesn't like it. Just ain't that bad. It's, how do I put this? This to me,
That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
drives. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I had to drive this car a whole lot more with my feet than the wheel, which reminds me almost of the old Mercedes. And it's weird because I don't feel like I drive the cars with my feet and the wheel, but not the spin. I felt like I had to do it more with my feet. I wonder if I'm right or wrong on that assumption. Okay. All I did was, what, 4 laps? All I care about was the field, because I really want to just go to the freaking Audi. I guess I can just go to the Audis. It's my world, right? Let me go to the Audi. Because I couldn't drive that, Jay. I just kept crashing that thing, man. I was like, I could drive the Audi. How can I not drive the Audi now? So it's really had me like dumbfounded all damn week. So let me just get the addiction or the thing over here. Let me see if I can do it. Maybe it was the track. I don't know. But remember, what was it? Turn 3 at not Yokohama. The free track. Was it Yokohama? Week 13. I kept dying like turn 3 when it came down. I don't know if it was compression and it lifted. I don't know what it was, but I just kept losing the back end. And I didn't even feel the ass end go. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Perfect. I didn't fuck around with the FOV, Jay. This is
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
You and I said it, so this is what it is. I still feel like maybe just 1 second. Maybe it's just I feel like this thing slides back when I don't use it. Hold on a second. There we go. I just pulled it probably 3 inches forward. Okay. All right. I think that's the trick right there. I pull it right to the cross brace on the triple monitor, and it wasn't there. It was like 3 inches behind it, so. I didn't spin yet. Maybe it's just that track in the car. Maybe it's just it's above my skill level at that track. Whatever I do right there is what pisses this car off. So and I think it's snapping the wheel. Let me go. I'm snapping the wheel, right? Let me get inside the car so you can see it. But I think I'm snapping the wheel. No. Yeah, but no. That's I did that in the Acura and it didn't do that. What's it with this? I drive it all the same. I don't think I did anything different. See right there, whatever it is. There. It's right here. Whatever that is. There. It's snapping the wheel, right? Yeah. No, I know that, but I don't know. We're going to try it again. I guess I won't do it. But it killed me in the air. Whatever I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's snapping it. I don't know if it's too hard on the brake. I don't know. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't. Maybe it's the brake pressure. Maybe I just gotta. This car has got me dumbfounded. So we're really gonna take it easy and just see if it's. I'm trying to take it easy, but still kind of up the pace. I just think you have to be more surgical and not so drunk. I guess, right? Is that a better? Yeah. See right there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be more subtle with this car. Ooh, see right there. It really plows, but it's a silent plow. It's not like it's different than the Acura. I mean the McLaren. I only say that because they're both mid-engine cars, so it doesn't. I feel like you should be. I don't think I could have gone any faster through there, but I think you need to. So it's talked. This is talking to me. The wheel is talking to me a lot, and I don't know what the hell it's telling me. I don't have a clue. Like it's just really feel like it's understeery, where the McLaren is very it lets you, I guess, drive it wrong. Is that a good way of putting that? Okay, 148 I think in the BMW. And the McLaren's my fastest time here, so we're a little off. And that's what, like, the Porsche, I think I'm doing 149s. And in the McLaren and the BMW, you point it and it goes to it, where this really feels like it's understeery. And I understand that where the tires are still it, but all my testing has been done on 3 and 4 laps, maybe 5, but this is the most. Oh, you can do it. There it is. Come on.
That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
This is... Oh, almost broke it there. That was like a neutral slide. It was like a front and rear slide that didn't happen. Oh, I did it again almost. It's like I'm... Something in the steering I'm doing. Or maybe it's the... I'm not braking heavy enough on the get-go. Son of a bitch. I was ahead and I'm not. Come on. That's not consistent. I gotta be a little... No, well, I'm trying to figure out the differences. So, like, it's, I did it again. Whatever the hell I'm doing there, I gotta stop. Because it is not liked by the car. And if I don't think out loud, you're just gonna watch a silent video. So I'm trying to engage. That's what I'm doing. I'm engaging. Waiting too long, Gabe. That's pretty good. I don't know how you double apex this, Jay. That's the only way I know how to take this corner. Just like that. You do this funny double apex. Maybe it's because I'm not in it close enough from the get-go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, 149.9 was my best. 149.8 is my optimal. That's really it. So I'm doing a 148 low, like 148 flats in the BMW and in the McLaren. So the car it's just different. And I didn't mess with no brake bias. I'm keeping everything the same. So with something like that, I got to learn to feel the difference. Even when I was doing sessions with Tom, I couldn't tell the difference, the car feel, with the brake bias all the way to the front, all the way to the back. I don't know if it's slightly retarded or I don't know. So we go. I have not tried the BMW. We've already tried. I really like the BMW. It's not that I really like the BMW. The BMW drives what I feel like the car should drive like. That's what I'll put it as. Let's try the Ferrari, and then we'll go to the Mercedes. Yeah, I'm here. 296 Ferrari, yeah. And then we'll go to the Mercedes. Because the Mercedes has got me interested, because I wonder how that's changed. I really got to look into who did what. Because that knowing who, quote-unquote, built these cars really has me more interested than anything else. Because I really like James Baldwin's the one who I think, from the sounds of it, maybe he's full of shit, I don't know. But he's the one who said he put a lot of input into the BMW and the McLaren. And I think they're pretty good. Whoever did the Porsche did a damn good job with the Porsche, because it's my favorite car in real life. Like, God, I want a Porsche so bad. And from everything I read, like I said, it drives like what people say a Porsche should drive like. And I can't drive the car on the game very well. So it's got me, So I'm like, that's the coolest thing about this, is that I feel like
Here's a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
what you think a supercar is going to drive like is what these cars kind of, with the grip level now, as I feel like this is what they should feel like. But the Audi didn't have that grip level like the other cars I felt like did. What a stupid fucking place to put a windshield wiper. Why would you leave it up like that? Is it me? Or is it very distracting? Ooh. Doing something wrong. Do I go lower? See, now I can see my mirror. When I'm this low, I can see my mirror. And I feel like I'm... Okay, this really kind of feels like you're almost on square, not necessarily square pegs, but kind of like square peg wheels. Dude, that fucking wiper kills your... Right where it is where I try to look for my apex. And I can't see it. I was on the gas a little too early there. It felt like stretching tire going around that corner. If I stay in fourth and then downshift to third here. Nope. Fuck, it's so understeery there. What if I got a brake earlier going into that? Way too low. I don't know what to say about this car. I can't figure it out. The wiper blade really throws me off on my view looking here. And then it just kind of... It's got grip right there. Grip right there. Felt like I pushed a little bit too much there, so maybe a little more brake. Why am I losing time? Go! Fuck. Okay, one more lap.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't
We've
know.
got good fuel data.
What? I don't know what to say about this. I seriously don't. Like it feels very heavy in the wheel. And then I gassed too early there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Holy shit! I don't even know what to say. Honest to God, it just felt like it pushed it was very numb, or I don't even know. It was very heavy. It didn't feel like a supercar, I guess. It just very I don't know. It just felt, and maybe I haven't touched anything. I left everything, all the force feedback feels, everything alone. I haven't, no one's brake bias and nothing like that with anything. So to try to give everything the right feel, and maybe you have to go up and down on the some of these cars with your force feedback. But the car just felt very, very heavy to me for a Ferrari, which makes no sense. But okay, I'm going to do the Mercedes, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to try the BMW just to see, because I feel like the BMW, when I'm actually the McLaren, I think I was, no, the BMW I was faster, right? One of them. Mercedes, here we go. Okay, I've not driven, did I drive this? I don't remember if I drove this or not. I'm fucking. Jay, if I have the computer off, is it okay for the garage, like off? I unplug, like I shut the power off to the thing. Is it okay for it to sit in the garage, or should I take it off out and put it in the house? Because it's supposed to be fucking. I'm on the house is on the back side of the where the sun hits, so it never really hits directly. It's always on the back side. I mean, on the other side of the house where the sun hits. But it still gets to be probably at least 80 in here. We'll lie and say 85 maybe. But I just don't know if it's... But this is supposed to be the hot week for it. We've only been in like in the... It's only felt like in the 70s.
To get our fuel numbers.
And here, but I'm like, I think I should unplug it. And that's why I got on now. So I can unplug it. I guess bring it in the house because it's going to be really hot all week. But I'm like, I don't know if it's just something I'm thinking of, but I don't think... It's only 80s. I know chocolate melts in 80s. I just don't think... I don't know. Sometimes I overthink shit. Ooh. Wow. This is so sketchy. This car, really? It's so... It feels like it's so... Is it 50-50? It really might be the most 50-50 car feel. With like... Literally you feel like you're on that wheel in the middle still. Swear to gosh, it was a spark that came up through the... I wish I could get it louder in my ear. I gotta be able to adjust the sound on the stream, right, and not on the game, so I can turn down the engine sound on the stream, because I really like it louder in my ear, and it doesn't. But you guys don't like it loud, so I gotta figure out how to make it loud in my ear, not loud on the stream. Okay. I'm not very good in this car, but I really like the way it runs. Hold on one sec, babe. Okay, 151.1, but I like the way it feels. It scares me, but I like it. So I gotta learn how to. Oh, not do that. That's what I gotta learn not to do. I don't know how. Man, I wish I was smarter with these cars. Like I wish I was like a technician. See right there? Like, I like that right there. No, I fucked it up. I didn't go brake hard enough. Son of a gun! This might be my favorite car. I love the way it feels. I just don't know how to drive it. Like, I like the way it's, it feels so... I don't know. It scares the shit out of you. But, I don't know. I like it. So, I guess I like front engine cars. Is that what I'm saying? Because the BMW was the car I was the fastest in. I don't necessarily know if I liked it.
That was your fastest lap of the
just kind of...
We've got good fuel data.
149.4. And I don't even know what the hell I'm doing yet. Yeah, see? Like, I feel like I can get more out of it if I know what to do. With the other cars, I just didn't know. And it's a different... I don't know. Hope that makes sense. Fucking the brakes up right there. There you go. It's the closest thing to the BMW where you point it and it goes. The BMW, you point it and it goes. And this is probably the second one. Where the Ferrari and the Audi, not so much. It was kind of felt like more like the old one. It'll get you ballpark. It just won't get you there. No, this is the BMW. I mean, the Mercedes. And I really like this. It feels like the most 50-50 Like, it feels like literally you are sitting on your pivot wheel, and it's I like it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, 149.1. We're gonna go one more lap. I think I can do it, Bobby.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the
What the fuck
time
you mean
gain.
I cut the course? Come on. You fucking... I just don't know how to push the car, Jay. Like... It feels so good. Like, see right there? Whoever made this car, fucking congratulations. I'd like to shake your hands, because this is just right. Okay. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, did I miss a shift? I think I missed a shift. Yep.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
148.9. Okay. I'm faster, I think, in the BMW. We're going to try that right now. Watch, it'll be lying. But I believe I was doing 148 flats in the BMW, close to 147s. My optimal, I think, was a 147. Something like that. But I like this. I love this, yeah. No, though, this might be the best GT3 car. Like, it's sketchy as shit, but I don't know how to explain it. I like it a lot. Like, okay, let me go to the BMW and see if I can, since I've been doing all this talk about the BMW, if I can back it up now. Now the BMW is a little more pushy. It feels like you're on a walker. It doesn't allow you to overdrive the car. It's really, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but once you start to do it, it pushes. So you know, okay, I gotta back it down. It gives you, like, it gives you feedback that I understand. Where the Mercedes, I love the Mercedes, but I don't understand exactly what it's telling me. I just really like it. I love the Merc. It feels like... Yes, it really does. Yeah, it does. Yep. Yeah, it's like literally the most 50-50... I don't know how to put it. It really feels like the GR... Not like the GR Corolla, but the GR Corolla... When you pushed it, it had that 50-50, you could feel it, and that's what the Mercedes really kind of felt to me. Okay. Okay, Gabe, you've talked all this talk. Better do a 148. What the fuck? Did they do... I didn't spin at all. It doesn't matter that I did that little thing, right? It's not what the forgiveness is. So we're going to keep going and act like it never happened, but I won't push it. Dude, I got this new Old Spice deodorant. Superman. It smells pretty good. It's like a mango. That's a mango something. I like it. I wanted something musky, but the wife don't like musky. But the reason why I'm saying is because I smell it now. See right there? The front end just plows just a little bit to tell you, nope, we're not going there. And this car here, I really feel the front tires more than you do in a Mercedes. The Mercedes, you feel like the wheel is directly below you. What the hell, I'm making sense to people. I'm loading into these sessions pretty fast, right? I didn't feel like we ever loaded into sessions that fast. I know it's just me, but even loading into session by yourself, I felt like it took a minute or so. Yeah, see? Right there, it just doesn't let you. But it feels like I'm jumping into these sessions pretty fast. But. Dude, the Mercedes is so much better. Fuck. See, it just kind of does that. I don't understand we're on lap 2, but all I've done in these cars is no more than 5 laps. So, it's all on cold tires is what I'm talking about. I wonder if it's different with the Marvins, because I didn't do these sets times with the Marvins force feedback. I did with the Iracing. I don't think it really has much to do with the other, but okay. Okay, already. 149.8. See, so I'm already, what, a second and a half faster in this fucking car than I was in everything else off the 2 first laps. It just kinda... Ah, you got on the gas too early! And I understand the 149.8 don't count because I got an off track last lap too. So. Oh, that was good. That was grip right there. Okay. I wonder if I need to trail brake a little more there instead of just letting off. I've been doing. Oh, that's gonna lose me some time. Son of a bitch, that lost me a lot of time. Pushed. Come on, keep going. Up, no. Up. Fuck.
fastest lap of the session.
49 flat. Don't know. See what I say? Like when you point the car, it goes there. Like I didn't think it was gonna go to the dirt like it did. Like it just. Dude, I think I'm a second slower with the Marvin's force feedback. Because we can go back and watch the video. But I swear to you, I was on 148 flats. This car. And I feel like I could feel the understeer a lot better with the Iracing thing, but it's got to be wrong because it's only. I've got to be wrong on that because. This is a better force feedback, right? Yeah. All right. See how it just feels like you're carving in this car, like you're just carving. Fuck! Come on. I want you to know, it is as hot in this garage as it is in a real race car right now. Go, sweet baby. Go! Come on! You dirty bitch. Wasn't that lap faster? I swear to God, I was doing 148 flats. Because when I raced last time, I thought I did a 147 and it was my optimal. I don't know. The Mercedes excites me. This car, it doesn't let you get into trouble. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. If I was going to do a 24-hour, I would do this. If I was going to do a 2-hour, I would do this. That's kind of what, like, you're not going to, it's going to keep you grounded. All right. Now we're going to do the Ford. I don't know anything about the Ford. Ford, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Am I missing one? No, Cadillac is BMW. We did there we go, Ford. That's not that one. I missed that one. I wish they still had that one. Here we go. All right. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. All right. Another front engine car.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
I feel like I'm so far back in this, Jay. Is this normal? I mean, that's where... Yeah, see? Do I leave it where it is, or do I move it forward? I didn't touch anything else, so it's not really fair. But this car really kind of feels like it's, Ah, fuck it. Stop thinking, game. Okay. Let's run it. I didn't feel that, but I didn't feel the understeer there. It was very slight, like it wasn't like... Okay, this feels a lot like the BMW, but with a dull blade. Where like the BMW was like precision, this feels like it's a weak old blade. Like it's just like you're not carving. It's, yeah. Hope that makes sense. And the reason why I'm only doing 5 laps is because from everything I hear, the cars kind of go back to like not the old Iracing, but it's kind of like the old feel. So, and this is where you're going to win or lose most of your races on the first 3 or 4 laps when everyone's adjusting their cars, you know, warming up their tires. So that's kind of why I feel like, well, you're not really doing the full justice of the car and you're not doing a whole fuel run or something like that. I'm just, like, if you're going to get in the car and you're going to go, you're going to be able to adjust it once the tires are warmed up. And that was the best sharp right there. That was pretty good right there too. That wasn't that bad. Damn it! Yeah, I thought I had it, and I didn't. Fuck, I was on it just a oomph too early. What's up, boss? I'm trying all the GT3 cars because I tried the Audi last weekend, and I died in it. Like, right off the bat, I died in it. And all week I've been dying to do this because I'm like, all the cars kind of feel different. Especially for the first 3 to 5 laps than what they used to. And so the Porsche really got me excited because everything I listened to about the Porsche is what it really feels like to me, what a Porsche is supposed to feel like in real life. And then when I did the Audi, I kept spinning in the Audi and I'm like, I don't understand it. And I like the Audi. I wasn't very fast in it, but I love the sound of it and I could quote unquote drive the Audi. And so now it's got me thinking. And so I want to go through all the GT3 cars because I own them all. And so now it's like I basically bought 8 new cars because they're tire model. So it's kind of like Christmas all over again. And so now I'm trying to feel the difference between the cars and kind of what one could be your new favorite. Like the Mercedes to me right now is probably my favorite. But it is, you better be on it. The BMW is probably the safe bet to go. Like if I was going to do an endurance race, I'd say the BMW because it's really kind of like razor sharp. It points to where you go, and it doesn't let you do stupid things. Like see right there, I don't know how to put that. Where the BMW won't let you do this. This is number. It drives a lot like the BMW, but it's number. And I'm doing 149.9s in this car. I'm gonna do one more lap, but the car does nothing for me. It doesn't excite me. It's just it's a duller BMW. Well, but it's a lot better sounding BMW. But it's really kind of like it's a dull BMW. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can try and tell me, but that's what I feel like. I watched. One sec. You can, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, because I'm not so. I didn't like the BMW. I liked it when I first got it, like when I first started iRacing, and then I really didn't like it. I still wish they could change the damn sound of it, but I do like it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, 149.5. Okay, I don't really care for the car. I just it's a duller BMW. Like what I can tell you. It's that's it. That's my thoughts on it. So let's go to the I didn't want to drive another lap. It didn't excite me. I don't own the Corvette. I won't buy the Corvette, so I couldn't tell you about the Corvette. I won't buy Chevy. Ford, we just did Ford. I think we're gonna go to McLaren, right? Yeah. Okay. Now this car here, this car, I feel like it lets you get away with the most. Like it, how do I put it? The BMW keeps you in your bumper cart, okay? It doesn't let you do it. The McLaren lets you go outside of it and still be safe. It's hard to explain, but we'll see if you can see it in my driving. But it does. It just it lets you fuck up. I guess is the best way to put it. It doesn't really. You don't really get docked for it, I guess. Is that the best way to put it? I think that's the best way to put it. And this windshield is freaking massive. It does. It really, really does. Yeah. See, I'm not nuts, dude. I almost know, like, look at that. I almost come across like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Perfect. So yes, it's got like the wheel. It feels like the wheel is right in the middle, like almost like you're on a unicycle. It's just exciting. The Mercedes really is exciting. Like I just can't. I can't figure out how to push it that more to get that extra second. But like I want to. Like that's a car like you want to go faster. Like I want to learn how to drive it. Like I want, you know, like that's what I like about the Mercedes. It's like you want. Now, whoa. You would think regardless, I would get faster, right? With these cars just by doing a track. But I'm not. Like, I throw money down the drain, man. I just don't retain anything that's told to me. One sec. See, that felt really good. I don't think there is, right? There's not a new one even on. I think it's still like. Is it? Because I thought the BMW had a new BMW that came out like 2 years ago. I know the GT4 did, they did it, but I thought in 2023. Ooh, that's deadly. See that started a corner back ago. I don't understand what happened there. It's a lot of wasted time now. My back is starting to stiffen up. Okay, we're gonna have to make this. Well, I lied. I never did this before in the McLaren, so it usually lets you get away with stuff like that. It's gotta be the force feedback difference. It has to be. Because I don't...
You got wheel damage.
We're having problems here. Back is starting to hurt, and that's it. Yeah, but I think it is in real life too, though. That's a good question, John. I wonder, would it update it? But I thought they updated the the BMW in 2023 in real life, and that's right when I went to the bigger kidneys in the front. Because now, this is what I was doing in the Audi at the other track. What am I doing wrong here? I'm having trouble with the mid-engine cars in this iRacing now. So it's a different driver. Okay, so apparently you can't drive the mid-engine cars like you do the rear-engine cars. So let me see if I trail brake a little longer, I guess. Maybe that's it. But I was watching a video of them unload the GT3 cars yesterday at Watkins Glen, and man, you look, they got the Lexus, and I think iRacing, they told us last year they were coming out with the Lexus, but they also told us last year they were coming out with Kyle Army, and that was, I thought Kyle Army was coming out with the Rain. I swear to God it was, and now I haven't heard anything about it. Now I don't know if that was just someone talking and I misstrued it for iRacing, but I thought it was coming out with the Rain and it never did. And then they said, there was talk about, hey, the Lexus. But honestly, from when I used to do ACC, I like the Lexus. But I would really like them to come out with the, what is it, the Aston Martin? You know, the British one. The Aston Martin, right? Yeah. Oh man, it looks so good with the rear taillights and with the exhaust on it. It's gonna sound so much better than the Lexus. And so I really probably prefer them to it, as long as it doesn't shift. And they already have the rights to it because they have a GT4. So I don't understand what iRacing's thing is with the whole, we don't want to put out all these GT3s. It's NASCAR might be bigger than GT3 racing. So it's their second, it's probably their second biggest field, right? I mean, they cater to NASCAR on this, so I would think that NASCAR is their biggest. But it'd be much nicer for them to come out with the Aston Martin. Or is it the Bentley? Whatever the one it is, fucking beautiful. I think it's the Bentley. Where's the Aston Martin? I don't know. Dude, I am sweating. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. You really do feel the difference between the mid and the front engine cars. Like, wow. Yeah, yeah, okay. I think it's the Bentley, because I think it had to be and it has the wings on it. See, you go into a corner with this car, and if you feel like you have more grip, and then you find out too late you don't. Where the BMW doesn't let you believe that. And so it's, but on certain corners, you can go into a corner too far, too fast, and the tire's like, I got you this one. And I just can't. You son of a bitch. I just can't do it, man. Like, I believe this was my fastest car. Dude, this got to be the force feedback, because this was my fastest car. And it was almost 47. It was 48 flat. I promise. My back is really starting to hurt. I got a kink in it from last weekend doing it, and now it's been hurting all week. And now it's really messing up. Oh yeah, I can't. Best was a 148.6. Yeah. Okay.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay. Nah, I don't believe that. I swear to you. All time. Okay, I swear to you, it was a 148 flat, but that's not lying. That I'm wrong. Maybe it's a BMW. I don't know. We're gonna skip it. I don't know if I like the mid-engine cars in this game anymore. All right, let me go to. Oh boy, the Lamborghini. Okay, the Lamborghini is like my whore. I like, just when you want to get dirt. What the fuck happened here? Well, sorry, I didn't mean to say you were a whore. I was just talking. What do I do? Well, we might stop this premature. Did they do it this week? Because they didn't do it like, I don't, maybe that's what I'm going wrong on. Maybe it's they did it. Because I haven't ridden it since last Sunday, right? Last Sunday was the day I think I was messing with it. So I don't know, maybe they did an update on Tuesday. But I don't know. Now, how do I put this? I think I've been pretty open-minded and trying to go with everything. I'm thinking, every car I've gone in, I've really hoped it was better than the last car. So now the McLaren and BMW, I already kind of had a feel for it. So maybe it is I did it differently because I was thinking of it. But I don't know. All right. Maybe I gotta close this all out. So all closed out, right? Correctly. Correctamundo. So it had to have been Tuesday. Okay. See, down says 25 patch 3. They want another fucking patch? Whatever. They're fixing, I guess. I just... Job security, baby. That's what I keep saying. People keep picking on me. That's what I keep saying. They have a patch. I have all the cars downloaded. That means I won't buy the Corvette, but I can test drive the Corvette, right? I can't. Fuck, I got training Monday morning. Well, it was a shot. Someone wants to Venmo me or gift me $13, whatever it is, for the car. I'll buy the car, but I ain't doing other than that. Dude, speaking of that, I'm joking. No one has to give me any money. We went to drive-thrus. Okay, we went to bowling. Everywhere you go now. Oh, I hate the Ferrari. Good to know. I don't like the Ferrari in this game at all. And the stupid fucking windshield wiper. Well, that makes me feel good, real good, John, because I don't like the Ferrari on this game anymore. But when bowling, they hand you your shoes. That's what they do. And they ask you for a tip. Drive-thrus ask you for a tip. How the fuck, unless you're waiting on me, like refilling my drinks and doing this and bringing me more bread and shit like that, there's no tip. Like, maybe I've lost it and I don't know. Never mind. I just think it's crazy that everywhere you go now,
calling left to get our fuel numbers.
they want tips. Still feel like I'm so far back, but I think that feels about right, huh? Fuck it, let's run it. And I did no research and development on any of these cars, okay? It sounds so good though. So this should run just like the Audi. But I don't think it does. This is weird. This car feels like the tires are already up to pressure. Like in the Ferrari and in the what was the first car I drove? It felt like the tires were squared off, where this feels like they're round. Understeer there. You're gonna give that's an off track? I don't. You don't feel the track. I don't know how else to put it. Like, you don't feel. The force feedback feels much lower in this car than the other cars. And there's no grip. It's very odd. This feels like an old. This feels like almost like the old Lamborghini. It's like this one doesn't. Did they skip this car? It makes you think you have more grip than you do, and then it just plows. Like it's so. There's no communication. Like the tires feel already up the pressure. You don't. I don't know how to put it. Like there's no. They fucked up the Lambo. That's what they did.
We've got good fuel data.
Look, I've never gone slower, right? My second lap? Maybe I shouldn't have downshifted there. Don't you dare. Okay. You get up. Come on.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't understand it. It gives you nothing. Like, it seriously is the car that feels the most like the old Iracing car. It gives you nothing. You just have to trust. Like, and that's it. It literally is like it's the car you have to have the most trust in to. There's no feedback. Nothing. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I don't. And what? It was like my fastest time? Look at that. I went as fast as I could, and that was my optimal. Well, maybe it's because there's nothing there, but I don't know. I don't. I don't know what to say. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, honestly, that really throws me for. You got me. I don't know. And I think that's it. Oh, no. I got to do I'll do the Porsche. Okay, we'll do the Porsche again. This car here. Dude, I love the Porsche. And this car, it's just different. It's just, yeah, it's this one. Yes. Because that says Cup. It's this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. If this does not feel like it last time, You think so? Maybe. I did all the same. I did the same track for all the cars to kind of do it, but I don't know. Like the BMW, it's like a driving machine. So when I really do think that they made the cars feel like more what they do in real life. Like you have like the cars, except for the fucking Lamborghini there. I don't know. I just didn't feel like. But when I drove it last week, I was like, this is what I think of when I think, hey, I'm going to drive a supercar. Like the way it gripped, and the same thing here with a lot of them. It gripped like you have that grip where it didn't plow like you thought it would, and then and like, hey, I should do this, and you point the car and it goes to it. And I will say that like you should, but you buy a $300,000, $250,000 to $500,000 supercar, you should be able to point it and it should go, especially on a racetrack. They're built for that, you know, and it's on the tires. So I do think that they have more of the they put the characteristics of the car into the car than where I feel like the other tire model, it didn't. You drove it. It had a different. You either liked the feel, you didn't. But when you go online, you talk about, hey, what does this car feel like? I feel like they've hit it with the car feel and what they talk about. All right, this car here. This is my dream car, and it don't dream me back, I guess. Let's see it. Okay, so my best was a 149.2. See, it's my favorite car, and I can't do better than 149.2. Let's see if we can do it. Don't feel right in the FOV. I feel like this Porsche windshield should be bigger. And the force feedback on this wheel is real light too. Make tires feel up to. Whoever did this in the Lamborghini, I think of the same people. But the ass end does, like, it's like you got a fish tank in the back. Like, it's just, like you can feel the gas, like, you know? Oh, there you go. Get on it, son. Here we go.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
What I do that? I did that with the Audi, right? Was the Audi the other car I did it in? I don't understand. I've only done it in these two cars. I thought you could go almost all the way out, and I don't feel like I even went halfway out. See, I feel like the rear grip is there, the front tire grip isn't. And I understand it's only lap 2 or 3, but it just, See, it proved me right again. I feel like I can go faster. Just the tires ain't letting me go faster. Okay, let's do it. Okay. That was dog shit slow. We're already at a 150.7. So, this is where... So, I think I like Iracing's force feedback better than Marvin's. I feel like you got to feel the Porsche feel of what a Porsche feels like better. And then there was two other cars I felt like I was driving better. The McLaren and the BMW, I felt like I drove better with the Iracing's force feedback than I did with Marvin's. And there was a feel that I remember distinctly saying, this is what I feel like a Porsche feels like. And I'm not getting it this time. I'm getting it very, very slightly. But not to the extent that I was with Iracing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Because we all know I overthink things. Come on!
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I almost lost it there. This is all I got. Like, I can't. Like, I'm never gonna drive the Porsche again. Like this has crushed my dream of wanting a Porsche. So now, the nice thing is I can go down the road and buy myself a Mercedes. It's a joke, guys. I can't do nothing. Like, this is it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I can't do it. Like, seriously. Like, it's a second slower. This is really weird to me. Like, everything feels like a second slower than it was with the Iracing. So we're gonna do something. It's cheating in a way. I didn't do it, but we're gonna do it. Uh-oh. What does all this mean? Huh. Okay. That's pretty good. They're finally adding that in. What am I doing? No, it's not this. It's force feedback. Yes. So all I gotta do is click that, and it's gonna go back to my old force feedback. Correctly? Correct? I do believe I'm right. Yep. I just felt it. Okay. Dude, I'm so fucking hot. My shirt's rolling up. My back hurts. Ass is sweating. Sure up I'm burning fat though. There's no feel. This feels like the old. Did they fuck this car up? I swear to God, it didn't feel like this last week. Like, it felt... I think they messed this car up. It doesn't feel like that bobbing like it did. Like they took out... I don't care what you say. They fucked with the Porsche. Let me see something. Yeah, my force feedback has 8. Normally it's at 5.5. And I still can't feel it. Let me hit auto. Auto says it's supposed to be at 3.5. Feels no different. Maybe the two are talking, but this doesn't feel like the car I drove last week.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't feel... they did something to the car. People are going to say, no, you're wrong, Gabe. I'm telling you, they fucked with the Porsche. They did it. They took away some of that Porsche-ness that I couldn't drive, because now it feels almost more like the old Porsche, but with a little bit of the new Porsche, where before that old Porsche didn't feel like anything like the new Porsche did. And so they did something. Like, I'm telling you, they did. You can tell me I'm wrong, whatever. Holy fuck, I'm here 2 hours? Shit, I was only supposed to be on an hour. Okay, sorry for such a long thing. I didn't know it was going to take that long. That's my conclusion. Mercedes is probably the best car to want to, like... It's the car... It's a car that's worth the money. How do I put that? Like, when you get into that car, you feel like you're in a supercar. Like, you feel like you're on the edge. The BMW is probably the BMW might be the best car because you're going to keep yourself out of trouble. You feel like you're in a supercar, and it doesn't let you get into trouble. Where the Mercedes, you can get into trouble, but you feel like you can go faster. The Audi, I mean the Acura felt like more like the old Mercedes did in a weird way. It felt like I had to use the pedals a lot more than I remember. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you do. Just trust me on that one. The Audi, I don't know. The Ferrari, absolutely hated it. It just felt like you were driving literally felt like you were driving a stock car. That's kind of how it felt. Really, 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 really heavy. It felt very understeery. Ah, my back. It was probably my least favorite car to drive. The Lamborghini, I was fast as fuck in it. I felt like I was fast as fuck in it, but there was no feedback. It was completely numb. Told me nothing. I just trusted it as much as I can trust with my skill level to what the car did. And that's it. The Porsche, absolutely do not like the Porsche. The Mustang, I did. It's a duller version of the BMW. You're not as safe in the Mustang as you are in the BMW, and I feel like you're not going to be as fast in the Mustang that you are in the BMW because it goes numb and understeers, and there's a numb and an understeer there that it's just different. I don't know how to put it, so I think you got to be better trail braking. You have to be perfect trail braking, I think, to come out of that corner correctly. I guess that's it. Acura. I went to Acura, BMW, Ferrari, Ford, Porsche. Am I missing one? I think I told you all of them, right? I don't own a Corvette. I think I did them all. Did the Acura. Did the BMW. Don't own this thing. Did the Ferrari. Did the Ford. Did the Lambo. Did the McLaren. The McLaren. The McLaren. Oh boy, the McLaren. That's. You can go past your limit very easily and either get away with it or not. It's different. It's just different. It's different. It's different. And then we went to the Porsche. absolutely can't stand the Porsche, which is sad because it was my favorite car in the world. And that's it, right? Yeah. So the BMW and the Lamborghini. I mean the BMW and the Mercedes. Both front end cars. Really kind of fucking deflating, to kind of tell you the truth. It really is, because you don't look at the BMW as a supercar. It is, but it really isn't. I guess the Mercedes is fucking awesome, but it's just kind of like it's the same body style, so like Ferrari, I don't know. Anyway. All right. I guess I'll go off anything else that. If you've watched this and you have questions during it, I guess ask me and I'll try to go best way about answering it. And I hope I kind of gave you it. For the most part, I think people with my skill level will probably agree with me. The people who are smarter and more in tune with the car probably won't. So like for Jay probably just did this to kill 2 hours of his day. But I don't know if he'd really agree with what I'm saying. I do think that like Ben and Mamaldi and oh shit, I can't remember a couple of the other guys. I think you guys that are around the 2000 under club will really kind of say, yep, I think it is. And I do a good wheelbase, and I don't think it's necessarily the wheelbase feel. I just feel like it's the thing. And I swear to you, they fucked up the Porsche, and they didn't change the Lamborghini. I think it was skipped. I swear they didn't touch it. But that's my 2 cents. All right, thanks for watching. Please like. Most of you, I think, are subscribed. If you haven't, subscribe. And I'll try to get on this thing earlier. I really try to get on at night, man. I'm so tired. Like, it's hard to do. But anyway, I appreciate you for watching on this Saturday morning-ish type thing. And then we'll see you later. Yeah, I'm going to do something. I just don't know what. It'll probably, yeah, we'll get back on.